Silent Hill 2. A game that doesn't just haunt you with its chilling atmosphere, but also grips into your mind with an unsettling exploration of the human condition. It's not just a survival horror game. For me, it was a life-changing experience. And I want to take you through why Silent Hill 2 left such a lasting impact on me as a gamer, but also as a person. Silent Hill 2's dreamlike quality is one of the most defining and immersive traits, setting it apart from other survival horror games. The town itself feels like a place suspended between reality and a feverish nightmare, where the boundaries of time begin to blur. The omnipresent fog shrouded everything in a mystery, giving the impression that Silent Hill is an isolated world, cutting off from normal existence, as if the town exists on the edge of waking and sleeping, where logic starts to dissolve. The environments play a huge role in the sensation. Streets seems endless, buildings appear out of nowhere, and Silent Hill feels both vast and claustrophobic at the same time. This spatial distortion mirrors the feeling of being in a dream, where anything feels familiar, yes, distorted and twisted. It is as though the town is shaped by the subconsciousness, warping to reflect James's inner turmoil and emotions. The characters, too, add to the dreamlike quality. Figures like Maria and Angela flickers in and out of James's reality. Their actions unpredictable, as if they exist somewhere between real and the surreal. They speak in cryptic, almost disjointed dialogue, like characters in the dream who are there to reveal uncomfortable truths about James's psyche. The way the game shifts between eerie calm to sudden terror mimics the unpredictability nature of dreams. The soundtrack amplifies this dreamlike quality. The ambient music mixed with its distant, almost haunting sound effects, creating a mood of detachment, as if you're drifting through a fog of emotions. Sometimes the silence is even more unnerving than the sound, amplifying the feeling of being lost in a dream, teetering on the edge of a nightmare. Silent Hill 2 feels like you're navigating a hazy, nightmarish world where nothing is quiet as it seems, and reality is constantly slipping away from you. The dreamlike quality pulls you deeper into its psychological horror, making you question what is real or what is simply a manifestation of James's tortured mind. This surreal, immersive atmosphere, that's what makes Silent Hill 2 so unforgettable. Let's go deeper. Beyond the atmosphere, let's talk about the story. Silent Hill 2 is a deeply personal narrative about guilt, loss, and self-forgiveness. James Sutherland's journey isn't about fighting monsters or surviving. No. It's about facing his own inner demons. The town of Silent Hill serves as a mirror to James's psyche, reflecting the darkness he tries to hide himself from. Take Pyramid Head, for example. For many, he's a terrifying symbol of Silent Hill's horror. But for some, he is a walking daddy husbando for some desperate women out there, and some guys too. I jest, but for me, Pyramid Head represents something deeper. James's guilt. The moment I realized that this relentless figure isn't just an enemy, but a manifestation of James's own inner turmoil. It hits me hard every time. Silent Hill 2 was forcing me to confront how we bury our emotions and how unresolved guilt can take on a life of its own. No game captures the feeling of isolation quite like Silent Hill 2. The fog isn't just a visual effect, it is a physical manifestation of James's emotional state. And also, in a way, it mirrors mine too. It feels like being lost, trying to navigate through confusion and uncertainty. With the music, distant sirens, and the haunting sound design creates an oppressive space that sinks in deep into your subconsciousness. There was a time in my life when I felt like I was wandering through the same fog, uncertain of what I was feeling, what I was searching for. Silent Hill 2 made me confront those feelings. It was a mirror of my own internal struggles.
I told you that I wanted to die, James.
What's fascinating is how the game's multiple endings reflects James's choices, and in turn, your own. Each ending forces you to reflect on James's mental state. But more than that, it makes you, the player, think about what you would do in his shoes. I find myself questioning my own morality and my own capabilities for forgiveness towards others, but more importantly, towards myself. In the Leave ending, it especially hits me hard, given my own loss of a loved one to twisted fate. At certain times in my life, I reflect on it and stop and think. Silent Hill wasn't asking me to survive or win. It was asking me to understand and look inward and trying to find meaning in James's pain. And in some way, I relate to James through his own pain. And that's what makes Silent Hill 2 so personal for me. It's not that it's designed to scare you. It's designed to make you think and reflect. Sure, the monsters are frightening, but
You killed
the true, real horror in Silent Hill 2 is the realization that the greatest monsters lie from within. The way the game makes you confront uncomfortable emotions like grief, guilt, or even love. It's something I never really experienced in a game before or since.
James, you made me happy.
Silent Hill 2 made me reflect on my own life, on my own emotional journey. The game connects with you on an emotional and psychological level because it is honest. It forces you to face the complexities of human emotions in a way that no other game has ever done for me. So, why did Silent Hill 2 make such a huge impact on me? It's because it didn't just tell the story. It helped me confront parts of myself I had hidden away. It taught me that sometimes the scariest Sane aren't the monsters lurking in the dark. They are the Sanes we refuse to face within ourselves. Sometimes when I get depressed or when I want comfort, I always drawn back here, into Silent Hill, into this game. In this cycle or loop of human suffering, trying to make sense of it all. And here, in my restless dreams, I see myself in this town, Silent Hill. That is why Silent Hill 2 isn't just a game to me. It's a reflection, one that I'll never forget. As we approach October 8th and the Silent Hill 2 remake, I wanted to share this moment, share my thoughts on the original before the remake shifts the landscape. I remember this exact same excitement when Resident Evil 2 Remake was announced. Seeing Leon's journey transformed for a new generation was exhilarating, and I feel the same energy building up for Silent Hill 2 Remake. I know remakes can be controversial, but I'm optimistic, especially with Akira Yamaoka, whose music defines Silent Hill, is returning with 9 hours of new music. To me, Akira's music isn't just iconic, it's very personal for me. His work helped me through dark times growing up as someone who's experienced emotional and sexual abuse. His music gave me the space to process my trauma and grow beyond it. When I met Akira at US Media Expo, I told him how his music saved me. I nearly broke down in front of him. I still remember this. I'm going off script, I'm sorry. I felt like a mess talking to him, trying to say the words I was trying to say to him, how his music changed me, how his music saved me, how his music helped me become the person who I am today.
I see that town.
And
Silent Hill.
this person I look up to,
Again someday.
both as a creator and someone that taught me self-love a bit, or helped me with my own self-care. He hugged me. And he told me in Japanese, everything will be okay. And I still remember that. And because of that, him showing me how human he is.
The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's
and how much he knows that this music personally affect many people, including myself. That's how much this series means to me. Silent Hill still resonates with me and many others on such a deep level. And I'm excited to see where the remake takes us. No matter what, the original will always have a special place in my heart.
Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town.
And that is all for now.
Place.
Thank you for being here.
Could Mary really be here?
Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.
Is she really
And also look forward to my Silent Hill 2 stream when the game comes out.
waiting for me?
I look forward to hearing your thoughts and your opinions on what we talked about today. Take care. Be well. And give yourself some more love. Unless you want to be in a place like this. Be well.